my god, y'all, I'm gonna die with this role
งานพี่เลี้ยงให้เด็กกับโป
for a brat, for real.
ให้ลองน้องไม่ใช่เหรอเสือก
Yeah, they really don't have a good relationship. This is scary. Y'all, he doesn't know what to do. Him smiling, y'all.
当做我毕生志，现在仍是。
Hello, so I'm scared for this episode because I'm hoping that Dream comes back to like being out of her like sleep coma thing, you know, because we need her to help Night come back to normal. Well, not normal, because like in reality you could see, like, I feel like a lot of people are being really mean to Night in the fact that like obviously he's not exactly turning bad, because like if you really think about it in the reality of what they have, like most people would be more like Night than they would be like Day, you know what I mean? Most people would want to get rid of it on themselves and not even think about the other person, up until like obviously what happened to like the teacher, right? The teacher slash doctor, because obviously like he what do you call it? He like, you know, did what he did to Night and Day's parents, and then obviously that's come back to bite him because those children, those babies now have actually found out that, well, he technically told them, but they worked it out too, because we already knew that it was him, you know what I mean? But also the guy who plays the one with the glasses, the other doctor slash the one who's like who kidnapped Ozone, he's in Last Twilight, and I'm watching Last Twilight now on Patreon, but I did not realize that he was him, you know what I mean? I did not even realize that was the same guy. I don't know how much more of the show he's going to be in, but I've watched 4 episodes of Last Twilight now. Only I think 2 of them are up on Patreon right now, but like I've watched that many of them. Maybe 3 are up, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know, because like I just put them on at certain dates and then I just forget about it. You know, they just come out. But anyway, so the issue is, not the issue, the thing is, I don't know if that guy's gonna be back, but it's been like 2 years I think since Last Twilight, so it's obvious, like the fact that when I first saw him in Last Twilight I did not recognize him, even though I was already watching Leap Day. So it's kind of crazy that I didn't recognize him, because it's so obviously him. Like he's almost got the same hair, he's got glasses on, you know what I mean? Like he basically looks the same. I think the only thing that was different was the outfits, you know? So I feel like maybe that's why I didn't recognize him, I don't know, because like he looks exactly the same though. Like I guess maybe his face has changed a bit, because in 2 years obviously you change a lot, but like, you know, he still looks like himself. So I just don't know why I never realized that was him. But well, let's just, okay, I haven't even got this ready yet. This is insanity. All right, let's just get ready. I need to, no, not a freaking advert. All right, anyway, so yeah, I'm scared about this episode. I don't really want Night to do anything stupid. I'm hoping that they'll be able to stop him. Like I'm hoping that Dream will come back. But obviously we already know that in this episode they're gonna have that fight, right? I'm hoping that all the stuff that we saw in the preview though is stuff that's gonna happen when Dream isn't like awake. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm really hoping that she can like bring some sense to his sanity. Like I don't know how to explain that, but I'm hoping that he can like make him like reconsider what he's going to do, you know? Because we obviously don't want him to kill anyone. We obviously don't want him to do anything stupid. Like obviously the other teacher guy is obviously in the wrong, but at the same time, if you really think about it, is he in the wrong? Because obviously it is murder. It's definitely murder. Like obviously that is wrong in reality. But like, because of the way that this is, wouldn't you also maybe do it this way? Like, how else will you get rid of it? Like if this is the only answer you found, wouldn't you try this? Like, because it's the easiest thing you can do as well. But that's also why they need to figure out what the other thing could be. And honestly, Night would have been the one that could solve it, because he's definitely the smartest. Like I think him and Dream were definitely the smartest too. Like Day is pretty dumb if you really think about it. Like a lot of the time he doesn't really think about a lot of the different things that he's been told. Like he's really slow. So I really think that like if Night if only like Night's intelligence was in Day, they'd be able to maybe solve it. I don't know, because obviously Day is the one with his head on his shoulders right now because nothing's happened to Ozone yet. I don't know, I'm kind of stressing about it, but let's just go. I'm excited to see, like, I don't know what's gonna happen, I guess. Let's just see. Oh!
มันคือการฆ่าคนอีกคนบ้างมึงรู้ไหมเนี่ย
Oh!
มึงก็
Yo.
รู้นี่ว่าเราเจออะไรมาบ้างอ่ะ
Okay, so we're starting off from the exact moment that we
แล้วมึง
left.
จะทนอยู่แบบนี้ต่อไปตลอดเลย
แล้วมึงจะให้คนอื่นมาตายว่าเราไปเรื่อยๆเหรอ
Oh! Oh my god, the freaking smile and everything. Yo, he creepy as hell. What are we doing?
อย่างน้อยคนที่เรารักก็ไม่ตาย
Oh, that was really good acting from Ju though, because he was really creepy, I can't lie. The smiling and shit. Oh my god. The laughing and
คน
shit.
ที่เรารักตายหมดเนี่ย
Oh. Yo, I'm dead. What are we doing? Oh my god.
แล้วมันจะเป็นหมอที่ฆ่าคนเหรอวะ
เฮียอะไร
Oh my god.
เชี่ยเอ้ย
Oh, so this is where they fight. How many times do they fight actually? Because it looks like this isn't the only fight. They also fight in the preview in like a dark place. So I don't know. Oh my god, y'all. This ain't good. Oh my god, his face. This is gonna be a dream. This is gonna be Ozone's dream. Surely. Because this is not. This can't be real. This is gonna be Ozone's dream. Also, whose arms are those? Or hands are those?
เข้มหน่อยสิวะ
Yo, he was trying to kill him though. If this isn't Ozone's dream, then he really did just try and kill him. You know what I mean? Like he tried to actually strangle him. Oh, that ain't good for sure.
พ่อเร็วหน่อยเดี๋ยวสาย
Oh my god,
พ่อเร็วๆสิมันจะสาย
I forgot that he said that he had
พ่อ
kids.
จากลูกนี่เพิ่งตี 5:30 เองนะเดี๋ยวพ่อ
Oh my god, his hair's
ไม่ทัน
his hair is shorter.
มากเลยเนี่ย
ไปกันเลยไป
คุณคะกับข้าวค่ะ
Oh my god, I didn't think we'd see this family.
เจอกันนะครับ
So I didn't think we'd have to really feel bad for him or feel anything for him, but
ไป
this is gonna be weird, isn't it?
แม่สวัสดีค่ะ
I don't know how to feel about this. I don't like this. I don't want to see his family. Oh, y'all, this is not going to be fun. Oh, the music is scary as well. What are we doing? Oh, of course he's there. Oh, of course he's freaking there. Is he going to tell the daughter or something? Or is he going to tell, like... I don't know.
ใครอะพ่อ
I don't
จักเหร
know.
อ
Because he could just walk up to the house, right? If he like leaves right now, he could still walk up to the house and go to see his wife. So he can't even leave technically.
มึงมาทำอะไรแต่เช้าวะ
ไปทำบุญให้มึงมา
Oh, y'all, this is bad. What are we on about? Is he gonna end up killing
ลูก
him?
ไปเรียนใช่ปะแล้วเดี๋ยวมึงก็ไปโรงพยาบาลต่อใช่ไหม
Oh my god, he's kind of creepy. What are we doing? Hello? Oh my god, hold on, let me pause this. I've got to talk about this, I think. But in Ozone's like dream space, you know, thing that he has, like the visions things that he has, he obviously said something about, now which way was it? I think it was day killing night, right? Day kills night, day kills night. So what if, as I said, I think I said it in the last preview or after the last preview or something, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be him that kills him, right? Because there's no way that Day would kill Night. I'm pretty sure it would make more sense if this guy kills him. You know, like if this ex-doctor guy kills this murderer guy. You know what I mean? Because that would actually make a lot of sense. That especially the way he's acting right now, he's kind of creepy. So I don't know. Like I really feel like he's probably gonna have like no other options, right? He's gonna want to stop Day and Night from being able to like kill anyone else. So him killing Night, him killing like his Night would make sense, right? I don't know. But I also think that'd be so messy because then he would have to go to jail and then they wouldn't actually have anyone else to help them. So like Night and Day would still be stranded, technically. So I feel like that would be a really bad situation, but that would also get rid of these two from the equation, right? And I feel like there's going to be something at some point, surely, that gets rid of these two anyway. And that would be the way to do it, right? If he kills him, that would get rid of both of them because he'd be dead and he'd be like in jail. I don't know. how would you feel about that if that's the theory I have, right? How would you feel about that actually happening if that's not the thing that happened? But how would you feel if that was the actual like thing that did happen though? You know, if that isn't what's happening. Because I feel like that'd be such a good way to do it in reality. But then I also don't know what their plans are going to be for this show to like have them like I don't know what the plan is about these two characters, because obviously they've kind of put all their knowledge into Night and Day now, so we don't technically need these two anymore. Because like I mean, I guess the only other thing is obviously like the fact that like obviously he seems to have been fired from being a doctor, right? I don't actually know why he would have been fired from being a doctor, because like they didn't really explain properly that, unless they did and I just missed it. But like it really seems like I think they also said somebody else got fired too, so maybe two people got fired, maybe because like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to go back to those scenes where he was like being a doctor and he was like you know, delivering the babies. Like, was he also in that scene, or was it, because I thought it was just two women and him, but maybe there was also, maybe he was also there involved. I don't really know, but I would assume he was already gone by then. I really don't know though. But like as I say, I don't know, because I'm pretty sure he's like in charge of the hospital or something, right? I don't know if he's like fully in charge, but I know that he's like got a big thing, like a big you know what, let's just keep going, because this is crazy. Oh my god, y'all, this is kind of creepy. Yeah, it's the fact that it's the fact that he's got a family though, whereas the other guy doesn't have a family at all, so he has literally nothing to lose, whereas this guy has his whole family to lose, right? So obviously this is going to be really bad. I mean, he should have realized this as well, that like at some point maybe this would happen, because of like, you know, the way he treated him probably, and the way he treated other people's lives. Like, people were not going to be kind, for sure. That had to be a dream. Yeah, okay. There was no way that was going to be real. Surely that had to be a dream. Oh my god, not him being naked, y'all. There's actually no way he would kill Knight though. Yeah, there's no way.
ฝันร้ายใช่ไหมใจเย็นก่อนใจเย็นแค่ฝันเองเนี่ยตื่นแล้วเนี่ยเดย์จะฆ่าไนท์ทำไมเราเป็นเพื่อนกันใช่ไหมใจเย็นนะใจเย็นแค่ฝันเอง
I feel like sometimes Day really needs to take Ozone's things seriously though, because even though sometimes they obviously don't happen, the exact way he says them, or the exact way he believes that they happen, right? Like with Knight being hit by the car, it was actually a dream, because like Ozone obviously changed stuff around by like shouting Knight's name so that he wouldn't run, I guess. But oh my god, not him being naked now. Oh shit. Oh shit. What are these things? Googly eyes. What are we looking at? What were those? Oof, this is terrible.
ให้พ่อกับแม่นะมารับแต่ถ้านี่มารับเนี่ยไม่ต้องไปนะโทรแจ้งตำรวจได้เลยพ่อเขาพูดเล่นนะลูกพ่อพูดจริง
Yo, that's funny.
ให้หนูโทรเลยไหม
ไม่เป็นไรไม่มีอะไรหรอกไปเถอะ
นี่หนูไปแล้วนะสวัสดีค่ะพ่อสวัสดีค่ะ
It's interesting, I've never seen this girl before, and I've never seen the wife before, so they're both like new actresses to me. I like how she's being scared though for her
ลูกมึงอะ
daughter.
อยากเป็นหมอเหมือนมึงปะวะ
I mean for her dad. What the hell?
มึงรู้ไหมพ่อมันเป็นหมอที่อะ
อย่างนี้กับครอบครัวปู่
Ooh, yo.
ที่มึงทำกับครอบครัวคน
ผมกำลังแก้ไขอยู่นี่ไงว่าอย่าไปยุ่ง
You're really working to save it in the other way.
เขาจะอยู่ข้างมึงบ้าไปหรอหมอ
แล้วคิดว่าเขาจะชีวิตแบบมึงเหรอฮะ
Both of the lives they're living are really bad though.
มาคอยดูว่าวันๆกูมีความสุขแค่ไหน
He knows where he
ใคร
lives.
คนนั้นก็ตาย
มีครอบครัวก็ไม่ได้อนาคตก็มีไม่ได้แกตายไปคนเดียวบอกก็ไม่ได้หมดทุกคนน่ะหรือว่าเขาจะได้รัก
Yeah, this is really terrible. Hold on. I'm sorry about this. But there's something on my nail. I need to cut it off. Oh, y'all, he's still there. Is that the same shirt? He really hasn't gone home or anything. Y'all, she's still asleep. I'm scared. She just gotta wake up. Oh, they're here. He told them not to come. They still came anyway. I mean, I don't know if this is the same exact day, but it looks like it's been another night. Probably, right? I don't know. Oh my god, the way he looked. I'm stressed. Just the way he be. I don't know. Also, where are her parents?
กูก็เลยพา
They're still not here? How do we not have her parents here? Both times she gets hit by a car. Or, I mean, the first time she didn't actually get hit by a car. She was inside a car. But still, both car accidents and her parents are still not here. Like, her parents are trash. What are we on about? Like, they could have just said she was an orphan and it'd be way better. Because now we think, you know, her parents suck.
ไอเดย์
I don't know.
ไป
Stressing
คุย
me
กับ
to
กูข้างนอก
hell.
หน่อยดิ
Oh my god, I'm stressed. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna talk about? I'm scared.
ดีมโอโซนเอา
Oh, he got her something this
สติก
time.
เกอร์มาฝากดีม
A
ด้วย
sticker. So freaking cute. Y'all, I love this friendship so much, y'all. I do. You know, as soon as she sees that as well, she'd know that's ozone. You just know that, right? As soon as she wakes up, if it's still there anyway. But as soon as she wakes up, she'd know that was
ตื่น
him.
เล่นกับโอโซน
Yeah. Play with ozone. Wake up. Tell Knight that he's stupid.
ตื่น
Even if, you know, whatever. Oh, y'all, imagine if she woke up.
ดีมหนาวไหม
Oh,
โซนห่มไหม
this is cute though. This is so cute. Imagine if she woke up with him. That'd be crazy. Not Knight.
ดีเป็นไงบ้าง
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. She'd probably wake up by herself.
กิน
I
คุ
don't
ยอะไร
know.
มึงบ้าง
Oh, y'all,
อะไรวิ
the
วาท
music is scary.
คุยอะไรกับมึงบ้างอ่ะ
Oh my god, they're not gonna tell each other shit, are they? What are we doing? Oh my god, I'm scared. Just say about the backstory stuff. Just say he told me about the whole backstory stuff. You don't even need to say it because we already both know what the backstory stuff is, but like, it's the easiest thing to say, isn't it? Sorry, there's stupid adverts right now. Hurry up, come on, bitch. Thank God. Y'all, I really don't know what's gonna happen with the show because of these two as
วิ
well.
ธีเหี้ยของมึงกูจะเป็นคนแฉมึงเอง
See, how would he expose him
แล้ว
though?
มึงก็จะเป็นคนแรก
Interesting.
Have a good day เว้ยหมอ
See, I'm so sure more that he's gonna be the one to kill this guy, right? There's actually no way, because like it doesn't seem like he would kill anyone, right? It seems like, and by he I mean it doesn't seem like this guy would ever kill him, but it seems like he would most likely kill that guy, right?
ว่าอาจารย์วิวัฒน์เขาทำอะไรบ้างอะ
This is gonna be terrible. This talk, I can tell.
เพราะมึงจะไม่ทำแบบนั้นนะ
Oh my
แล้ววิธี
god.
ของมึงคืออะไร
Yeah, we don't have a solution right now.
วิธีของ
We
กิ
need
คือ
to
อะไร
figure it out.
ฮะ
We
วิ
don't
ธี
have
ที่ได้
one.
ผลจริงๆ ที่ไม่ทำให้ดีมต้องนอนอยู่แบบนั้น ที่ทำให้โอโซนไม่ต้องมีคัตเตอร์อยู่ในปาก
Yeah,
เพ
we
ราะถ้ามึงยัง
need
งม
something.
หาแบบไม่เจอชี้อะไรแบบเนี้ย
Oh my god, the crazy eyes, y'all.
แล้วมึงไม่สนใจเหรอว่าเขาว่าไอ้วิวัฒน์นี่แหละ ที่ทำให้พวกเราเป็นแบบเนี้ย
ก็เรื่องมันเกิดขึ้นไปแล้วไง เราทำชี้อะไรกับมันไม่ได้แล้วเว้ยแล้วตอน
Yeah, but we don't want to do it to somebody
เขา
else.
กำลังช่วยเราอยู่
ที่เขาช่วยอ่ะเพราะเขาเป็นคนทำให้เราเป็นแบบนี้ไง
แล้วมึงจะให้กูทำยังไงวะ
It's gonna just be a pattern though. Everybody would just have to do the same thing, and then
ใครไม่ได้เลย
more mothers would just be killed,
ตอนนี้เรารู้วิธี
and then that
แก้ไง
whole family would just
มันไม่
be
สำ
dead.
คัญหรอกว่าวิธีมาจากใครอะมันสำคัญแค่คนที่มึงรัก
Isn't it the easiest solution to kill these two in reality though?
แล้วมันต้องมีคนตายไปกี่คนวะ
Like if somebody, I mean, I know that's not obviously what we want, but like if they killed, if these two just died, nobody else would die, right? Because they'd just be dead.
กว่าเด็กจะโตมาแบบเราอ่ะ
Do you know what I
ตาย
mean?
ไปแล้ว5 คนนะเว้ย
Like if all of the people who have leap day, the leap day curse, right, or whatever,
เท่ากับมึงต้องใช้เด็ก
were
2 คน
killed, then it'd be okay. Nobody else would have to die because they'd just be dead.
แล้วถ้ากูเอาด้วยอ่ะ
So in reality, it's better if they
เท่า
die.
กับว่าต้องมีคนตาย20 คนเลยนะเว้ย
Like if you think about it in that way, but obviously we don't want that to happen. But that's like the main
เดี๋ยว
thing
คือมึงโอเค
that you could do.
ที่จะให้โอโซนตายแทน20 คนนั้นปะล่ะ
Oh my god, the music is scaring me. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to answer that because obviously he'd care about Ozone way more. Is she awake? Or is he just scared that something's going to happen?
ดีมตื่นแล้ว
Oh, she is awake, y'all.
ตอนนี้เรารู้วิธีแก้ลิกเดย์แล้ว
Oh my god, no, she's... Y'all not... Oh my god.
ใหม่
You better not... Oh, y'all.
DDI Max Sport
He's gone straight to Insanity Town. For real.
ดีเป็นไงบ้างล่ะ
Oh my god, not him being there. Oh shit. We are not happy to see his ass. For sure. Yo, the music they use in this show is really, really good. For real.
เขาเป็นคนช่วยเรานะดีมแล้วดีมเป็นไงบ้าง
Yeah, she be side-eyeing this goof.
เราขอโทษจริงๆนะ
Yo, it was not his fault.
ถึงแม้จะฟื้นแล้วก็จริงนะ แต่ไม่ควรขยับอะไรทั้งนั้นนะข้างในยังช้ำอยู่มาก หลายจุดด้วย แค่พูดก็กระทบละ ผมคิดว่าควรจะนอนโรงพยาบาลยาวๆไปก่อนเลย
Yo, look at Day in the background
แต่
though.
ดีมไม่ต้องห่วงอะไรแล้วนะ ตอนนี้เรารู้วิธีแก้ลิกเดย์แล้ว
Oh no.
หลัง
Oh
จากนี้
no.
ดีมไม่ต้องเจ็บปวดอะไรอีกแล้วนะ
Not her face. She was like, I hope Dream is the one that talks him out of it, because like, obviously Dream would be the one that could, if anyone could.
ก็คงอยากรู้ว่า คุณโน้มน้าวใจนายได้หรือเปล่า เขาไม่ใช่คนดีนะหรอกนะ คุณก็รู้ เขาอยากใช้คุณและนายแก้แค้นผม
Yeah, which is obviously
ผมเองก็ไม่ใช่
what should happen anyway.
อย่างที่คุณรู้นั่นแหละ แต่ผมมีวิธีแก้ ผมพร้อมช่วย
Yeah, but it's the thing you did to us, so I wouldn't really want that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't even answer him, y'all. I wouldn't even answer him. I'd just walk out with that face. With that face, for sure.
ไม่มีอะไรหรอกดีม
She's gonna want to know what it is. There's no way. There ain't no way.
เราต้องรีบไปบ้านคุณเดี๋ยวนี้ต้องรีบไปหาทางแก้ลิฟต์เดย์อะ
แสดงว่าไนท์เลือกเชื่อไอ้นั่นใช่ไหม
Yep.
ผมว่าแค่ตอนนี้แหละ
I believe that Dream
น้องไม่
can
ปล่อย
help.
พี่ตายหรอกนะแลกกับอะไรน้องก็ไม่ยอม มันต้องมีวิธีอะ
Exactly.
ที่เราจะไม่ทำร้ายใคร
Yeah.
นอนเลยนะ
We don't want to hurt anyone.
ได้
It's easy to say that, to be
Also
honest,
not
though.
that.
It's easy to be like in a show and say, you know, you'd be like Day. But in reality, most people would be like Night. You can't even lie. You can't even lie. It's always that type of thing.
ผมต้องการสักคนนะประจำที่นี่เลย เข้ามาตรวจทุกชั่วโมงนะเผื่อเขาต้องการอะไร เสร็จงานนี้แล้ว ผมจะออกจดหมายรับรองให้
ได้ค่ะอาจารย์
นี่อย่าซ่านะ อยู่นิ่งไปก่อนนะจะได้หายไว
Yeah. Yo, she'd
อา
be
ทิตย์นี้เนี่ย
so
คุณอยู่กับเดรมไปก่อนแล้วกันนะ
she'd be
อาทิตย์ห
so
น้า
in
เรา
pain.
ค่อยเริ่มกันไม่ต้องห่ว
Oh
งนะ
my god, not next week.
Think
We
on
better
that.
kill him before that can happen.
เริ่มอะไรตอน
I don't know. Bruh, I don't know what's gonna happen, bruh. I'm telling you, I
ส่วน
don't.
เรื่องหมอพยาบาลเนี่ยผมจัดการให้หมดแล้ว
Oh my god, though. But she's listening like, what's going on? Hello? I want to know what you have to do because I don't want you doing that. That's the vibe, you know? Is this the first episode? Oh no, this is the second part.
อาจารย์วิวัฒน์เขาว่าเป็นลิฟเดย์อย่างที่พวกเราสงสัยจริงๆอะไรแต่เขาหายแล้วนะเขามีวิธีแก้
Yeah, she needs to know everything though because this is not going to be good. As soon as she knows everything, she is going to curse him out.
เดี๋ยวพอดีมดีขึ้นแล้ว เราจะเล่าทุกอย่างให้ฟัง
Oh yeah, this is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. As soon as she finds out, she's going to kill him.
มา
I mean, not literally, you know what I mean, but like, oh my god, actually, imagine if she kills Knight. Because every single time it's always different, right? But it always seems to involve Dream somewhere. Dream's always the one getting hurt the most. So, I don't know. Imagine Dream kills someone. That would be torture, wouldn't it? I don't even know. Like, Dream or Ozone killing anyone would be the worst
ช่วยอธิ
thing.
บายให้ฟังอีกรอบได้ไหม
อธิบายง่ายๆ
But there's gotta be a way for no one to die, surely. Oh my god, what's going on? What is he doing? What's going on? Oh my god. Yo, if this is anything else, you'd think it's a seizure. But something's going on with those
ตาย
drawing pictures.
ตาย
What are we doing?
ทุกอย่างที่มันเป็นปรปักษ์ต่อกันน่ะมันอาจจะมีจุดกำเนิดมาจากที่เดียวกัน
Is it really gonna be what I think, right? Is it gonna be like
ตาย
everybody like has to die or something? Because that's not gonna be good. 2024? What is that? 2? That looks like a 2. But it should be a 4, right? I don't know.
ก่อนที่จะเกิดบิ๊กแบง
Before the Big Bang, they coexisted. See, we really need Night for this because Day is not as smart. I'm telling you. Even if they can figure it out, it's gonna take us long. It's gonna take way longer without Night. But Night is just not in his clear mind.
แน่
He's like crazy right now.
รูปนี้ลิฟเดย์
See, what does it say? Was it 2024? Or what was it? Is it a different one? Maybe this is Night's one because obviously the last one they said was like Days. This one may be Night's one. Like the drawings were all. What's that say? That's not a 4, is it? What number is that? Is that 4? I've got no idea, y'all. I've got no idea. Y'all, I'm scared. What's going on? Because the drawings they had were all like, you know, the drawings they had were all for Day rather than Night. So I don't know if this one will be Night's one. Maybe like Ozone's being told this is like Night's one. I don't know.
กูมีเรื่องต้องคุยกับมึง ให้กูไป
ไม่ต้องมาที่นี่เดี๋ยวเจอที่มหาลัยแล้วกัน
Oh my god, this is why they get into the fight, is it? Because this is the same outfit as the Dream, right? So we're gonna see his hilarious, I mean, not hilarious. We're gonna see his like, what's it called? The crazy laugh. Like it's got a different name, right? I don't know. Yo, he was so excited to see him. That's crazy.
นี่เว้ยรูปเนี้ยโอโซนเพิ่งวาดเสร็จวันนี้เลยกูว่านะมันเกี่ยวกับลิฟเดย์แน่นอนแล้ววันนี้โอโซนก็พูดเลยไม่รู้เกี่ยวกับสั้นยาวยาวสั้นด้วยมึงลองดูดิ
Yes. We definitely needed to take it tonight though because he would technically be smarter to like look at it.
เวลามานั่งไขรหัสลูกพี่มึงแล้ว
มึงก็ไม่จำเป็นต้องขายถันแล้วเว้ยเนี่ยมึงดูมึงเห็นไหมเนี่ยในรูปอ่ะมันมีดาวอีก6 ดวงเว้ยแล้วกูว่านะดาว6 ดวงเนี่ยก็หมายถึงว่าเราต้อง6 คน
The 6 of us.
2 ดวงที่เพิ่มเข้ามากูว่ามันคือวิวัฒน์กับกิจแน่นอน
Oh, that'd be so interesting.
เชื่อกู
So they all need to like help to figure it out. They just don't know how.
กูยังไม่รู้หรอกว่ายังไงอ่ะแต่กูว่ามันต้องมีวิธี
See, the problem. Okay, wait. I need to pause it because the problem with Knight, obviously, is the fact that he's like not obviously being patient at all. Like, obviously, he wants to like save Dream. That's like his main priority right now. But he's also, in a way, thinking of himself as well. Like, rather than just Dream, he's also thinking of himself because he's like, I don't want this to happen ever again to me. I want Dream to be safe, but I also never want this to affect me ever again. You know what I mean? It's like that vibe. Whereas I also think he's not being selfish, right? I don't think he's being selfish at all. Like, in the way I'm saying it, like, it might seem like I'm thinking he's selfish, but I definitely don't. I think he's very real in reality. Like, I think he's really, like, just, I feel like a lot of the stuff that he's gone through is just, this is like pushing him to the edge, you know what I mean? Like, we already saw that he was being pushed to the edge the first time Dream got like hurt, but then after that, all the like happy times they've had together, and then like finding out, like, I think the nail in the coffin aspect was like her getting hurt the second time, like her getting actually like, you know, physically hit by the car, him seeing it, and also him finding out about his doctor, like the doctor guy, you know, mentor guy, whatever, teacher, being like the culprit of like why his parents and family died, you know, just in general, that whole aspect. And then also like just all of that on top of each other would have been so devastating that it's literally snapped his whole mind. Because in reality as well, if there's like this decoding thing, right, to do or whatever, like obviously he's saying it's not decoding, but they can find a way to do it with the 6 of them. They just don't know how, but they need the 6 of them to be alive to be able to do it. We need to figure out what it is that we need to do to, like, I don't know, to be able to do it. But also, like, because nobody else knows about these drawings, right, we need to tell other people. Like, we need to be able to tell the other doctor guy, and we need to be able to tell like the main, I mean, actually he was there when he showed Day that picture, so he would know what it is. But like, yeah, we need to like collectively sit the 6 of us maybe being in a room or something and like actually being able to figure it out ourselves properly, like figure out something, you know what I mean? We need to do research together. I don't know, like there's something there, right? There's something there, but obviously because they're all on like different sides, whatever, right now, it's obviously not going to go well. Now this was the worst decision he could make, probably going to Knight about this when he didn't even know anything that was going on. But like, he had so much hope, right? The hope that he has, like, he's trying to give anything to Knight so that he will like snap out of it, kind of vibe. It's stressing me out for real because I don't actually know what's going to happen. But right now, obviously, Knight is like, if you don't even have an idea, like, why would you come here and tell me all this? Because like, it's not going to help. Like, I don't have the time to be doing this. Like, in a week I'm literally going to be killing someone, so, you know, I mean, does he have to kill one person or does he have to kill 2? I'm assuming he only has to kill one person because like Day doesn't want him to do it. So, but what if he kills one person and then it's Day's thing that gets like, you know, changed? Because obviously the other guy killed 2 people, like 2 mums who were delivering babies, and that's how like he was able to like get rid of the other guy's curse. But like, we don't actually know if he we don't actually know if like him killing one baby, right, is gonna cure both of them. I mean, not both of them, if it's gonna cure like Day's one and then not Night's or whatever, you know, because that would obviously be the worst thing, because then Dream will definitely get hurt again. I don't know. I feel like this is just such a mess. Like, I'm honestly scared because I don't know what's going to happen by the end of this show or by the end of this episode. I just don't want anyone to get hurt or die again. But obviously, I feel like it's ramping up to the point where someone's either going to die or I don't know. I really don't know. But let's just go, I guess. We stressing today. Oh, the hope he had. Look at like Day's face. Pond's acting is so good in this. Oh my god, this is bad. You could see the hope he had, like, fading to get Night back, right? That was sad. Like, I could feel it. I could see it. Nah.
กูทำไม่ได้ว่ะเพื่อน
งั้นมึงก็ช่วยใครไม่ได้เลยมึงจะเอางั้นเหรอ
Is this when we're gonna get the laugh?
กูช่วยได้
Or was the laugh in the other scene only?
แล้วกูจะช่วยมึงด้วย
เหมือนที่มึงช่วยครอบครัวมึงอะนะ อย่างนั้นเรียกช่วยเหรอมึงเนี่ยเหี้ยอะไรอะถ้ามึงให้กูช่วยกูมั่นใจว่าทุกคนจะปลอดภัยเพราะมึงก็รู้ไม่ใช่เหรอว่าที่ผ่านมาคนอย่างมึงอะช่วยใครไม่ได้เลยเสียเวลาซะ
Yo, he trying to provoke him for some reason. I don't know why. Oh my god, the way he got straight back up, like standing straight back. Oh my god, yo, this is craziness. This is craziness. Is Ozone gonna be there? Because I swear, I'm pretty sure Ozone is there for like this fight. Yo, this fight is crazy, honestly, because it's a lot of like just shoving, right? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh yeah, Ozone is there. Ozone is there. Yo. Yeah. Oh my god, yo.
สรุปแล้ววิธีแก้ลิ้นหนีที่ไหน
Yo, this is not gonna be good. As soon as Dream finds out, she's not gonna be happy, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Squarespace like
Not this advert. Go away, please. I don't want any of these adverts. Come on. Yo, I'm telling you, this is gonna go really badly. We are not gonna be happy today. Yo, he was really gonna hit Ozone though. I don't think he will hit him, right? No. There was no way he was actually gonna hit Ozone. But still. Oof, the stress.
แป๊บ
He's gone home, yeah.
ไม่เป็นไรพี่โอโซนเดี๋ยวน้องทำเองได้
ไม่เป็นไรโอโซนทำได้
Cute.
ทัก
Well,
ทำงาน
let's
ใช้
see.
อัน
Relax.
นี้แล้วก็อันนี้นะโอเค
Yo, this is so bad.
Thank you มากๆเลยนะ
I've only just been thinking about this. I'm hoping that no one ships these two. Because they're brothers in this, well, cousins in this. They're literally family members, so I hope really no one's shipping these two, because that'd be really weird. Like, they're really good actors. You can feel the dynamic, like, of brother, right? So it'd be really strange if people started shipping them.
เจ็บไหม
I don't know. I just thought about that, just like because of the way that this scene is, you know, the like music and everything. It's a scene that people would ship people to, so I just don't know. Got me a bit scared, you know. We don't be doing Sweet Home Alabama here, so.
เดี๋ยวช่วงนี้เราพักตรงนี้ก่อนแล้วกัน
Oh my god. She must be thinking like, how did he get that stuff all over his face? How did he get hurt, y'all? She probably will ask. Again, as I say, where are her parents? She has terrible parents. There's no way she's never actually had a call from them.
อันนี้ขนมอะ
You know what I mean?
เราซื้อของที่เธอชอบมาให้
ain't no way.
แล้วยาเราจะวางไว้ตรงนี้นะกินให้ตรงเวลาด้วย
The fact that he's wearing a hat, but you can still see the wounds he's got. It ain't hiding anything, sir. We can see everything. Stressing me out though. She can see it, like she's looking at his face. He's got like a black eye and everything.
แล้วยาเราจะเรียงไว้
Unless it was a shadow, but
กินให้ตรงเวลาด้วย
pretty sure it's a black
เดี๋ยวเรา
eye.
ไปเอาน้ำเปล่ามาให้แล้วกัน
ไหน
Oh yeah.
ไปโดนอะไรมา
Oh.
ไม่มีอะไรหรอกเดี๋ยวแม่บ้านรายวันจะกำลังจะเข้ามานะ
Okay, so it wasn't a black eye, it was just a
ไม่
shadow.
ต้องทำเอง เดี๋ยวรีบไปหา
Because
จ่าย
it's
วัด
it's
ก่อน
this
ไหนอย่ามา
side
เปลี่ยนเรื่อง
or maybe it's this
Pero
side and
me
this.
vale
Yeah.
ทำอะไรไหนอ่ะ
Whatever way. Uh-oh.
คือเราทะเลาะกับเดย์นิดหน่อยอะแต่ไม่มีอะไรละเคลียร์แล้ว
ปัญ
ไม่มี
หา
อะไร
อะไร
ละ
อ่ะ ถึงขั้นต้องต่อยกันเลยเหรอ เกิดอะไรขึ้นน่ะทำไมไม่เห็นบอก
ไม่ต้อ
นี่
ง
เล
ถาย มได้
อะ
ปะ
Oh. Yo, he gonna be
ก็อยู่
getting
ดีๆ
mad.
แล้วกัน มีอะไรก็โทรหาเรา เดี๋ยวกลับมาดึก
Yep, he's changing, y'all. This is a mess. It's like he's lost all of the love, though, that he had before. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting conversation. Stress me
หา
out.
ไหน
หาทำไม มีอะไรอ่ะ
นายทำเดย์เจ็บ
Oh.
นายต้องไปขอโทษเดย์และห้ามทำตามยวด
I don't know how well this will go.
เรียน
กลับไปหาเดย์ซะ
Oh.
ออกมาแบบนั้น เดี๋ยวเกิดปัญหากัน
Bro, that seems like a threat to me. Hello? What?
กลับไปหาเดย์ซะ
Yo, he kind of creepy, I can't lie. Like, Drew is playing this role so well because he's creepy. You can't even tell me. That is a creepy thing to say. Yo.
พี่โอโซน
Oh, do. Not him holding him behind his
ดู
back.
แลพี่มึงหน่อยดิ
นายขอโทษ
นั่นไงพี่โอโซน
ไม่ได้ กลางวันกลางคืนต้องอยู่ด้วยกัน
Yeah, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad.
นาย
ไม่เป็นไรพี่โอโซน ปล่อยมันไป
Oof, this is
ต้อง
really
มี
bad.
6 คน
We're gonna have to drag people out of the streets? I don't even know. Because these two definitely won't be there for whatever thing they do with 6 people, you know what I mean?
คนที่อ่านรายงานที่ผม
Unless you kill them and then put them there.
เข้าใจไหม
That won't work. Oof, this is terrible because he's turning into him, which is not what you want. You really don't want that. And it's probably obvious in reality, right, that he would have never told his wife or kid what he had to do. So he knows how bad it is, what he's doing, or what he did, right? Whereas Knight is also not telling Dream
แต่ทั้งหมดเนี่ย
until he's done it. That's what he said, right? But how would you even know that he's actually going to tell
แล้ว
her?
ก็ส่วน
Like,
การทำคลอดจริงครั้งแรก
it's not going to go well. This is going to be really bad.
ที่โรงพยาบาลผมจะประกบคุณทุกขั้นตอนนะ
This is going to be terrible.
ไม่ต้องกังวลนะ
I hope we don't actually have to see this because I don't want this to happen.
วันนี้เนี่ยเราข้อสอบนี่ไปทำนะ
I really don't want this to happen, y'all.
แล้วก็เรื่องรายงานนี้ไปอ่าน
Y'all, his smile. No. This is creepy as hell, y'all. It's like he knows he's playing Knight or something, you know? I don't
หา
know.
อีกหรอกแล้วก็ไม่ต้องยุ่งกับนาย
What if
ด้วย
this...
จนกว่าน้องจะบอกว่าเจอได้ ห้ามเจอเด็ด
Is Dream gonna be here?
เข้าใจไหม
Because that would make a lot of sense, actually. That she ignored him and just came here.
น้องรู้ว่ามันจำเป็น แต่ขอหาทางก่อนได้ไหมอย่าไป
Although she's too hurt to be coming here, but that doesn't stop Dream from doing anything. You know what I mean? She'd be going everywhere and she'd still hurt.
มาสัญญากันก่อนจะเดี๋ยวพาไปกินไอติม
But obviously Dream will be on their side. Like if there are actual sides, right? She would never be on Knight's side. Because she's not somebody who wants to kill people. I mean, Knight isn't technically someone who wants to kill people, but he just wants to keep Dream safe, so I don't know. Like, in reality, he would never have been a murderer, but you know what I mean. That's technically what he's becoming, because he's listening to what that guy says. But also, like, why are we doing this? What are we doing? Is he at home? I think he's at home. Right? So Dream's gonna be here anyway.
อ้าวดีมมีอะไรทำไมไม่โทรมา
Oh, she's cute with her hair down.
อ๋อเราทำข้อสอบนิดหน่อยอ่ะไม่มีอะไรหรอก
เราไม่มีของ
Her broken arm and everything. Oh yeah, because they're in the same
อ๋อ
class.
ไอ้นี่มันเป็นข้อสอบของอาจารย์วิวัฒน์อะเราว่าดีมไปพักเถอะได้ไหมเดี๋ยวเราไปด้วย
ไหนมีอะไร
Yeah, she wants to know. Don't creep her out of the loop. She'll find out anyway.
มันคืออะไรกันแน่แล้วแผลนี่ใครเป็นคนทำไหนปิดบังอะไรหรือ
Yeah, she can feel it. She knows. I'm scared. And he was saying before that he needs to talk to her about it, right? Would you think I'm a bad person? But he's not even like that. I think that's the reason why he doesn't want to tell her, right? Because he knows that she's going to think he's a bad person. Because she would never want this to be a thing that he did. There's no way that this is going to go well, this talk. There is no way. She's definitely going to shout at his face.
คืองี้นะดีม
I'm going to be scared, y'all.
คนที่ลักพาตัวโซนอ่ะชื่อกิจซึ่งกิจเขาเป็นลีดเดย์คู่กับอาจารย์วิวัฒน์
Oh wow, we're really telling the whole
แล้ว
story.
ก็คือการส่งต่อลีดเดย์ให้กับคนอื่น
That's what they did to us.
ด้วยวิธีการอะไรก็ได้ที่ให้เด็กอีกคนนึงเกิดมาตอนเที่ยงวันกับเที่ยงคืนในวันที่29 กุมภาพันธ์เหมือนเดย์กับเราแค่นั้นแต่กิจเขาแบบ
ทำไมนายไม่บอกเราให้เร็วกว่านี้อะแล้วถ้านายรู้แบบนั้นน่ะนายยังจะทนอยู่กับเขาทำไมแผลเขาก็เป็นคนทำเลยใช่ไหมงั้นโทรไปแจ้งตำรวจไหมหรือว่าแจ้งคณะบดีหรือทำยังไงก็ได้อะ
He's gonna do it. That's the
แต่
problem.
กิจอะเขาไม่เลือกทำวิธีนั้นไงเพราะเขาไม่อยากทำร้ายคนอื่นเลยเป็นสาเหตุที่ทำให้คนที่เขารักต้องตายหมด
Oh wait, so Kit never actually did it. So it was only him that did it.
ไม่เอาดิ
So even though he killed 2 children, right? Did that actually... Oh, I don't even know. Now I'm stressed in my mind. I don't know what I'm thinking anymore.
นายฟังเราดี
Now I'm confused.
เขาฆ่าครอบครัวนายแล้วถ้านายทำแบบนั้นกับคนอื่น
พอแล้วรู้แล้วไม่ต้องย้ำไอ้ลอจิกง่ายๆแค่เนี้ยเรารู้อยู่แล้ว แต่เราเลือกที่จะไม่สนใจไงดีมเพราะเราเลือกเธอ
She don't want that.
ใครจะไม่เห็นด้วยก็ช่างมันดิแต่เธอต้องเห็นด้วยกับเราดิ
She's not gonna agree with you. There ain't no way.
เดี๋ยวนะนายถ้านายทำแบบนี้นายอย่ามาพูดว่านายทำเพื่อดีมไม่เอาแบบนี้นาย
อันนี้ดีมฟังก่อนสิ
Yeah, she don't want to be a part of that.
ดีมต้องมองความเป็นจริงบ้างนะ
ความเป็นจริงอะไรกันไหนเธอจะเอาชีวิตคนเป็นสิบคนมาแลกกับเราไม่ได้ ฟังนะดิมก็ไม่ได้อยากตายเหมือนกัน แต่ดิมเชื่อในมันต้องมีวิธีอื่น
ดีมมันไม่มีวิธีอื่นที่ดีกว่านี้แล้ว
You just haven't found
มัน
one
ก็ต้อง
yet.
เสี่ยงกันทั้งนั้นแหละ
But then again, there must not be a lot of time left.
แล้วนายมั่นใจได้ยังไงว่ามันไม่มีวิธีอื่นแล้ว
There's only 3 episodes left. There's not a lot of time left.
แต่ตอนนี้เราไม่มีเวลาแล้วอะเราทนเห็นเธอนอนเจ็บกี่ครั้งแล้วอะไม่รู้จะตื่นขึ้นมาหรือเปล่าอะดีมเชื่อเราเถอะเราคิดมันดีแล้วจริงๆนะ
เดย์รู้เรื่องนี้แล้วเหรอ
แล้วคิดว่าใครเป็นคนต่อยเราอะ
Didn't she already... He already said that it was because of Day, right?
นายงั้นเราเลิกกัน
Oh! She broke up with him?
ดีม
Yo! That is
ถ้านาย
crazy.
คิดจะทำแบบนี้ เราขอเลิกกับไนท์
ดีมไม่เอาดีมอย่าขอร้องอย่า
ใช่ยังไงก็เลือกเราดิ
ดีม
Yo, this is not going
คุณ
well.
กลับไปใช้ชีวิตเถอะไปใช้ชี
Oh,
วิต
this
ที่
is
มีความสุข
terrible.
เพราะถึงยังไงเราก็ต้องเลือกทำวิธีนี้อยู่ดีอะ
Oh, this is
เรา
terrible.
เลิกรักเธอไม่ได้หรอกดีม
Oh, this is terrible. I really didn't. Oh, yo, the fact that she couldn't stop it makes this even worse because, like, she's literally the only person who ever could stop it. And he literally got. He literally got broken up with, and still it didn't change anything. Like, oh, this is messy. This is so messy. Oh, this is so messy. But at least now, from that little bit of preview, we know that she's gonna meet up with Day and Ozone and most likely Kit as well, right? So, whatever.
นี่คุณมาก่อนเวลานะ
Is it gonna be Dream or Day? It's gonna be someone. Oh, it's Dream. She's gonna want to find out everything, right?
อาจารย์จะเลิกยุ่งกับไนท์ได้ไหมคะ
Yeah, she wants to find out everything. But also, like,
รู้เรื่องแล้วสินะ
oh my god.
แล้วอาจารย์จะเลิกยุ่งกับไนท์ได้ไหมคะ
The way she's trying to protect him, though.
คืออย่างนี้นะ
แล้วถ้าเกิดว่าหนูไม่เอาเรื่องที่อาจารย์เคยทำไปบอกคนอื่น อาจารย์สัญญาไหมคะว่าจะเลิกยุ่งกับไนท์
นี่คุณขู่ผมเหรอ
Oh,
เราได้ไหมคะ
I'll be like,
คุณควรจะ
Oh, she's so
อยู่ตอนนี้เนี่ยนะไปอยู่ข้างในเป็นกำลังใจให้เขาเพราะเขากำลังทำเรื่องยากๆเพื่อคุณอยู่
ถ้างั้น
She don't want that, though.
เคยอยู่ข้างๆอาจารย์แล้วให้กำลังใจไหมคะ
Yeah, he would have ever
เขาก็ไม่รู้เรื่
even
อง
he would have even told her. That's the thing. I know for a fact that she would never have told. She would never know.
ดีม
Like, Dream knows, but there's no way that his wife
What am
actually
I?
knows. Surely.
สรุปแล้วอาจารย์จะเลิกยุ่งกับไนท์ไหมคะ
There ain't no way. This is gonna go really badly.
ดีมพอแล้ว
Oh my god, look how fierce she's being, though. Imagine he tries to kill Dream and that's what snaps Night out of it. Not in this scene, but
Night?
at some point.
คุณอยากจะหยุดใช้วิธีนี้ไหม
He's not gonna say yes, but we're hoping for yes, aren't we? Like, he's looking at her like, I love you so much, like, I don't want you to die. So he's gonna say no.
ไม่ครับ
Yeah.
ดีม
ปล่อย
ฟังก่อนดิ
Yeah, he's gonna lose everybody
I don't
because
think-
he's doing this.
อย่าหวั่นไหวรู้ตัวแค่ทำเพื่อเข้าก็พอ
That's not what she wants, though. She's already said she doesn't want that. Yo, this is terrible. Because he's like really gone
ครับ
really bad. This is really bad. It's gonna be Dream, is it?
อ่ะดิม
Yep. I wonder if she's gonna say that she broke up with him. She broke up midnight.
ดิม
That's craziness.
ทำไมดีมทำได้อย่างนั้นนะ
Is she gonna say it? Is she gonna tell them?
เรารู้เรื่องวิวัฒน์แล้วนะ
I broke up with Night.
ดีมว่าตอนเนี้ยเราแค่ต้องหาทางอะไรก็ได้ที่จะแก้ลิฟเดย์เพราะถ้าเราหาทางอื่นได้เมื่อไหร่ไหนจะได้
เราก็คิดแบบนั้นแหละ ต้องหาทางหยุดไนท์กับวิวัฒน์ให้ได้อะ แต่ว่านะ มันไม่ง่ายเลยนะดีมเพราะตั้งแต่วันที่ดีมเข้าโรงพยาบาลนะทั้งเราทั้งกิจ
ทั้งโอโซน
ทั้งโอโซนก็ยังไม่หยุดหาวิธีเลยอะแล้วก็มีรูปใหม่ที่โอโซนวาดเกี่ยวกับลิฟเดย์ด้วยนะ แต่ว่าก็ไม่มีอะไรเพิ่มเลย นอกจาก
I mean, Dream's smart as well. I think after Night, she's probably the smartest one. So she could probably help. Maybe. We hope.
งั้นพาเราไปเจอกิจได้ไหม แล้วก็ขอดูรูปที่โอโซนวาดด้วย
เดี๋ยวโอโซนไปเอารูป
We need as much help. Was that Snoopy on him? Snoopy? Oh my god, not another advert. I'm telling you, I'm stressing about this show for real. Like, my foot is literally tapping the sofa I'm sat on. I'm stressed. Oh, okay. Yo, I thought he was gonna like shut the door on her face. That would have been crazy, for real.
ผมเสียใจด้วยนะเรื่องคุณกับนายเนี่ย
Oh, so they already know that she's broken up with him or something. I don't know. That's crazy.
ผมขอโทษ ถ้าผมไม่พาโอโซนมาที่นี่อ่ะคุณอาจจะไม่ต้องเจออะไรแบบเนี้ย
ไม่เป็นไรค่ะ ยังไงคงไม่มีใครตั้งใจให้เกิดอะไรแบบนี้อยู่แล้วอ่ะ อีกอย่างนี้ว่าเรามาช่วยกันแก้ลิฟเดย์ดีกว่า
True. We need to hurry up. We need to hurry the hell up because it's probably not long.
คนที่เกิด 29 กุมภา
สวัสดีเอาภาพให้ลุงเขาดูด้วยสิ
You feel like fresh looking faces, like looking at the stuff that he's got, maybe would help. Because obviously he probably has researched and looked at stuff for so long and never like found anything because he's just, I don't know, looked at the things so much that it would just all scramble in his mind. Maybe, I don't know.
ผมว่าเกี่ยวกับลิฟเดย์แน่นอน
Yeah, maybe some of the drawings have stuff to do with them as well, not just. Oh my god, y'all. The way we're here seeing this is crazy.
ตอนนี้มันถูกต้องสิคุณโอ้ไม่
Yo, this is scary. Why do we have to? I mean, not the actual doing this part, but like him talking to him like that is scary.
เพชร
Oh my god.
มีสมาธิไหนครับเพชร
Oh my god, this is scary. Alright, so my phone literally like lost its storage, but I'm telling you right now, I am going to be so irritated if this is the only part of the video you are going to see, and I've literally, because this is literally the end of the show, like there's actually no way in hell I have literally just, oh my god, this is going to be so irritating. Like I'm telling you right now, because the video that I literally just made has not actually like, what do you call it? It I mean, you'll see it obviously. Like if it's worked, then obviously that's grand. But if it hasn't come through and this is the only video you are seeing, then I'm so sorry, bro. Because like I've watched the whole part now, apart from this little bit at the end. Like I had too much. Like I had no storage, so it just like literally turned off like partway through the last part, like the fourth part. So I'm really sorry about that, y'all. So if this is just like randomly cut into like the last part of the video, then you'll know why. And if it's just like the only part of the video you get to see and it's like 20 seconds long, this is going to be so annoying. This is going to be so annoying. I'm actually so irritated. You can't even, oh my god, I'm actually so annoyed. Like I really hope that didn't like I really hope that didn't like not save, because you know, usually when it comes to like a video, like it'll just show up straight away, but this time it didn't, so I'm really scared that it's not going to show up and that I'll have to record everything all over again. Like that's not the way I want to do it. Anyway, let's just keep going, I guess. I was just saying how this was scaring me because the professor was like shouting at him so much, like saying wrong and stuff, and it's getting him more agitated. But also he's by himself. Like, he's got no support. Like, I would not want the support of this teacher because he sucks. You know? Like, this teacher is scary. But I'm telling you, like, I say it every episode, this is definitely Ju's best role. Like, I loved him as Ren so much in F4 Thailand. But, like, he's really owning this role. Like, I can feel Knight's everything. You know, like, the fact that he's struggling right now. I can feel it.
พรุ่งนี้คุณไปเตรียมตัวให้พร้อมกว่านี้
There's no way he's gonna actually do it.
นี่คุณหิวไหม
Yo, they better not go eat together because he sucks.
จะไปกินข้าวด้วยกัน
Yo, there's no way. There ain't no way. Yo, he's going to show his family so that he can see like what the family dynamic looks like, right?
ฉันเตรียมข้าวไว้ให้คุณแล้วนะ
So that he can show he's got a family. That is such sick and twisted thing to do.
โอเคค่ะนี่ลูกนั่ง
Such a freaking sick and twisted thing to do. For real. Showing him that he's got a happy family. So twisted. But then again, every single time we see the mum, right, she's never leaving the house. Can she not leave the house?
เราน่าจะเป็น
Because that's weird too.
เลยนะเนี่ยเขาไม่เคยให้ใครมาติวกันบ้านเลยนะ
Oh, so that was in his house. Or was
จริ
it?
งๆแล้วมีเด็กมาหาที่บ้าน
Or at
บ้างก็
least
ดีนะ
somewhere around his house, right? Where they were doing that.
ไม่งั้นกลับบ้านมานะก็ขุกตัวแต่ในห้องคุณเดียบ
Is he gonna realize he doesn't want to become like him? I don't know. Or maybe he's gonna be like, he wants to be like him. Either way, this is messy. Because it's like, he's by himself, technically. Is it gonna be night? Yeah, it's night. He's like, why is Dream with them? Yeah.
Dream
Yeah.
Dream
ดีมเดินช้าๆหน่อย
มันต้องรีบหรอกเดี๋ยวก็เจ็บแผลหรอก Dream
Yo, they better not get into accidents because of this. We do not want this to happen. Oh, y'all. Stressing me out. Oh, he better not fight them. Yo, what? Oh my god. I was so worried because he got out so slowly. I thought he was hurt for a second then. Yo, this is stressful. Stressful. I don't know what's gonna happen right now, but she is not going with him.
ขึ้นรถดิ
Nope. There ain't no way.
อย่าดื้อดิ
I'm telling you, he's gonna lose everyone. I mean, he already technically has lost everyone. Because of the way he's doing it. And he knows he has. That's why he couldn't do it before. Oh, is she gonna stay with them? Because obviously she can't stay with Knight now. Oh, is this how we're gonna end this? Is this how we're gonna end this episode? Oh my god, it looks like it is. The face that he's making. Y'all, I'm scared. What the fuck, bitch? I don't care. Let me get out of here. Jesus freaking Christ. Oh, it's not even the end. Months later. Oh my god, I thought it was like a week until he had to do that stuff though. What? Strange. Is he gonna try and sit next to her? Oh. Maybe not. Yo, this is creepy. Why is this music happening? How? Y'all, it's been months since they've broken up then. Oof.
ไปไหน
This is not good either though. Oh my god, so it's gonna be today, is it? Y'all, I've got to pause this again. I know that it's almost the end, but like the other thing is like them leaving Night to only have conversations ever with the teacher and with like the teacher's family or anything like that is also a really bad thing that's going on. Obviously, like there's nothing much they can do because obviously they don't like talking to Night at this point because of the way he's being, but it's still a terrible thing that they're doing because obviously like it's obviously not helping his mental health. Like his actual like insanity is just growing and growing. Like his brain is just becoming even more like this is the right thing to do kind of vibe, you know what I mean? So I really feel like this is a bad case of what they're doing. Like obviously it's not their fault because like they won't know, they just know that they need to stay away from him because they need to show him that he's alone. But then he's not alone because this guy is here and he sucks. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so freaking bad. You think she's gonna look up and like she knew that he was there? Or what? No, I don't think that's the case. It's just him looking at her. Oh, you think she's gonna look? No, she didn't look. Yo, I'm scared. He better not actually do this. Because this is actually happening right now, right? We better not actually see this happen. He better like get scared and like not do it. At the last moment. Because there's actually no way. There's no way.
พยาบาลครับขอไม่เห็นนะ
Oh my god, I'm scared. They're gonna end it here, aren't they? They have to end it here. There's no way we can watch any of this happen. Oh yeah, they ended it there. What is the preview even gonna be now? Because this is gonna be a mess. Is she gonna figure it out?
นี่เป็นเหตุผลว่า
I'm
ทำไมผม
telling
ถึ
you.
งอยากได้ตัวโอโซนตั้งแต่แรกไอ้หมอ ถ้ามึงไม่ช่วยพวกกูอ่ะ กูจะแฉมึงให้เละ
Oh, something's gonna be really bad here.
ครอบครัวมึงดูไหมล่ะ
Oh, Knight's on their side
บอ
again.
กเมียมึงในบ้านตอนนี้เลยไหมว่ามึงฆ่าครอบครัวของเด็กสองคนเนี้ย จริงๆมันมีอีกวิธี
Knight was on their side
ถ้า
again.
ตายอ่ะ มันก็แค่ตาย
What's happening? Hello, what was going on? Wait, hold on. What was that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Who was that? I can't. Who is that? Yo, I'm trying to see who that is. Ozone stood there. Is that Day? Yo, I can't see who's behind. Like, I can't see through his face. Like, I can't see through Gun's face right now. So I don't know who they're reviving. I can't tell. I can't even tell. But this is so... Oh! It was, So, it wasn't Dream. That's good. Oh, this is so... Oh, y'all. I'm telling you right now, this is the only bad thing about previews, because obviously now they've like spoiled the fact that like Knight is going to be back on their side for some reason. Like, we don't actually know why he's back on their side. Like, I guess that's the good thing that they didn't show, because the only thing in the preview is, right, that she's going to figure out something, right? This is why I needed Ozone in the first place. That made me feel like he was a bad guy, but then it changes into like him asking the other guy, right? But also there's the scene of Knight like running through the professor doctor's house, right? So why is he doing that? And then I guess they figure out what they need to do, like with the 6 people, right? I guess they figure it out. I don't know how they figure it out, but they figure something out. Because obviously, like, Knight is standing with Dream, so obviously it's so interesting. I really thought a talk with Knight would... I really thought Dream... I really thought that Dream and Knight having a talk was going to be the thing that helped them, but obviously that wasn't the case. The case was like... he just needed an actual solution. Like, he needed to know that Dream was going to be safe fully. So how are we going to stop him killing a child, though? How are we going to stop him almost... doing something like that? Like, there's got to be a way that we do that, unless like they've pulled the fire alarm, or I don't know, like how would they actually cause it to like not happen, you know what I mean? That's the only way I could think of it, because there's no way they're going to be able to run into that place, not when there's an actual pregnant mom. Oh, so I didn't even read it, but like why don't we test it on your family? I can march into your house and tell your wife right now. So that's literally what, that you killed the families of these 2 boys. Yeah, so they've got to make sure that that like, I don't even know. But also Ozone is like sitting there by himself whilst them 4 are like looking at him. Like, what's going on with that? Obviously there's got to be a way. If you die, at least you'll die crying. Like, what's that about? Like, is Ozone going to be the one that... No, because we see Ozone over there, so he can't be the one that's dying. I don't know. Somebody's going to be dying, though. And we know it's not... I'm pretty sure Day is the one over there. So it can't be Ozone, it can't be Day, and it can't be Dream. So the only ones we don't see are the Professor, the other guy with the glasses, and then the... Night. So somebody's got to be dying, but we don't know who. Or if you die, at least you'll die trying. So something has to happen where they either, all 6 of them has to like die, or like go under or something, and then they have to like be brought back. I don't know how that would happen. I don't know how that would work. But like, he is the only doctor, right? So he's the only one who could actually help them, like in reality. So he has to be the one that like gets them into like the hospital or whatever it is that they have to do. I don't know. I'm stressed. Let me read the comments of this, because I want to see what people are thinking. Actually, I want to see what people are like pulling from this, like how they feel about Night, I guess, because that's mostly what it's going to be, right? Either that, or it'll be about like Pond looking great, or like Pond and Gun or something, usually most of the comments are about that. So let's just see. Predictable people, that's why. Night's psychopathic laugh. I got goosebumps. You should do a psycho role. Honestly, that would be great. Dream was the kindest and most understanding friend Ozone ever made. To see her in a hospital bed and Ozone caring for her means a lot. Actually, that's so true. Like, I didn't even think about it that way, but that is actually so true. Like, the fact that, like, I don't know, that... like, she really is like the kindest one. Like, she's not part of his family. Like, Night is definitely different in reality to like that whole situation, because like Night never actually became friends with Ozone. He just kind of like ended up being there with him, he never actually said, even like with Day, right? Like, I don't think he would have ever been friends with Day if it was an actual thing. Like, he would have only ever like been with Dream, but it's just because of this stuff that happened. It's difficult for someone to not be selfish in Night's situation. Just hope he won't push through with the plan. Honestly, yeah. That's what I've been saying as well. Like, I've been saying in this episode. Like, I've been saying, like, there's a lot of people who will be like, Night shouldn't be this crazy. Like, Night shouldn't be this psychotic. Like, why is Night changing so much? Or like, I hate Night now. Why is Night being a villain right now? It's not even that. Like, he's not actually being a villain. Like, he really isn't. It's just the fact that like he's really being given no option, and this is the only option he's found in the entire time he's been alive. And he wants to save Dream, and even Dream couldn't stop him from saving her. You know what I mean? And it's not even saving her, right? Like, I mean, he knows that he would be like essentially saving her because he'd be killing other people, but like, it's terrible to have to do that. Like, you want to stop it fully. You don't want to stop it like, I don't know. You don't want to stop it just for you. Like, Dream said it so well as well, like where she said, I don't want so many other people being like murdered for me to just be alive. She obviously, like she said, she doesn't want to die, but she doesn't want other people to die for her. She doesn't want loads of other people dying in her place. Like, that's so adorable. Ozone with the sticker was so cute. Yeah, it was. Ozone's so good. Like, I love Ozone so much. He's such a good friend to her. Like, I just love the friendship they built, and we barely ever actually, like, we saw it quite a few times, obviously, with Dream and Ozone, but we haven't seen it, like, as much as we've seen, like, obviously the other duos, which is, you know, it's so cute. Day and Night's fight seems so realistic. They both stand on their own views. They both are not wrong to save either their loved ones or others. This is how their contrasting personalities highlight the most in this show. Yeah, true. That is so true. I won't trade you for anything. Yeah, when Day said that to Ozone, that was so cute. Why do people keep thinking that Night is going to touch Ozone and, like, I mean, not in that way, you know what I mean, but, like, why do people think he's going to hurt Ozone? Like, it's so weird to think that. Like, I think, like, Night would never hurt Ozone. Like, we can literally see that in the fight as well. Like, he literally stops himself from punching him, you know what I mean? Like, he was never going to punch him in the first place, but he was, like, still mad because of him, like, punching Day and stuff. There was no way he was actually going to hurt Ozone, though. There's, like, no way he would. Because, like, Ozone is just so innocent and, like, precious. But, like, even he knows that. He would never hurt him. I don't know why people think he will. And also that was one of the theories, right? A lot of people were saying that, like, Ozone is the one that needs to stop it or something. Or, like, at least Ozone is somehow to do with this whole thing. Somehow, like, maybe he can help stop it and stuff. But he is stopping it anyway because of all the visions he's having. But at the same time, it's not actually fully helping, obviously. I don't know. This is crazy, though. At this point, only Dream can stop Night from walking on the evil path. Bruh. See, that's the thing. It's not an evil path because, like, I mean, it's definitely not a great path because you don't want to be a murderer. But, like, it's not like he's not a villain, you know? It's just the way, it's obviously not the way you want to do it, but it's like, that's the only way there is for him right now to protect her. And that's what he wants to do. That's the only thing he wants to do. I don't care who agrees with me, but you have to. Yeah, that was crazy. I do love that, like, Dream, she straight away was like, you know, she didn't know what Night meant, you know, straight away. But she knew that, like, she knew what Night was saying in terms of, like, the teacher had killed two mums, right, and then made them like, I love how she was so smart. She realized that. That's why I know that she's gonna be the one that figures out whatever it is on that drawing, right? Because there's no way, like, the others are stupid. We know that. Like, Ozone never solves anything. They never really put him through any of that. So, you know, that, I mean, that makes sense. But with Day, he's pretty dumb, so he never solves anything in reality. Even though he wants to help, he can't actually. And then with the teacher guy, the other guy, I guess, he doesn't really, Kit. Why do I never call him his name? Kit. Like, he never actually has been able to solve it. So obviously him looking at it for so long hasn't helped. So Dream coming in so new to everything would be so hilarious that she figures it out first. But she probably will. That's what it looks like, right? When she's looking at the drawing and stuff. But yeah, Dream's got to be the lifesaver. She's going to figure it out, and that's what's going to bring him back. The way he smiles at Night, Wiwa, is creepy. Yeah, he really is. It's like he's finally achieved to bring him on his side, and that even the remaining guilt which he had has gone away. Once Night agrees to do what Professor said, it basically makes him an accomplice. That's actually so true. I didn't even think about it like that, that he would technically be an accomplice if he actually did, like, murder the two as well, like, because it's exactly the same thing that he did. So he'd be able to be like, well, you did it as well, or were you know, because in this moment he hasn't killed anyone, you know what I mean? In this moment, Night hasn't actually done it yet. He's not actually killed anyone. So I don't actually know what's going to happen. I don't actually know how they're going to stop Knight, but they have to. They really have to. All the acting was superb. Yes, it was. Everybody did amazing. I think, as I say, I think Knight did such a good job. Like, I mean, not Knight. Ju did such a good job portraying Knight, because it was so good. Like, it was honestly amazing. It really was amazing. I don't know why, but I remember the dream Ozone had where Knight died several times, I guess. No, there's supposed to be a full stop there. I guess those dreams were like a sign that the Knight we know will be gone. I mean, that's definitely a good like theory you could have, but I mean, we know that we're going to get Knight back because of the preview now, so that's definitely not happening, you know what I mean? But anyway, it's definitely a terrible thing to have to go through, though, you know, all these things. Now let me get to, oh, the thumbnails are already there now. They weren't there when I watched, so that's pretty crazy that they're already here. Dream is a strong girl. She loves Knight. She loves Knight so much that she wants to help Knight stop. What? I feel like this sentence makes no sense. Hold on, let me read it again. Dream is a strong girl. She loves Knight that she wants... What? I feel like I can't read. Why does it sound so weird? Dream is a strong girl. She loves Knight that she wants to help Knight stop doing bad things. Like, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Surely it's got to be a different way to say that. Dream is a strong girl. She loves Knight so much that she wants to help Knight stop doing bad things. Like, that makes more sense, right? Surely. I don't know. I'm glad that at least Dream realizes what Knight is doing is wrong and doesn't support him. She could have easily wavered by the fact that he's doing it for her, but seriously, killing multiple people just to save herself doesn't sit right with her either. Yeah, I mean, it's very obvious that it's a terrible thing that he's doing. But yeah, the professor's definitely like emotionally manipulating him, because he sent him, he let him into his house. Like he brought him over. Like, that's just an insane thing to do for somebody who's like, he's obviously doing it on purpose so that Knight will be on his side and so that Knight will like see the life he's got and like love it. But as I say, I pointed out as well, the woman, like the mum, has only ever left the house like a few times, and it's only to go to the car and stuff like that. Like, obviously that's nothing to do with like anything really, but like, do these people actually exist? Like, it feels really weird the way that like the daughter and the mum are. Like, why are they being like, I feel like I'm reading way too much into this and it's not actually true, but I feel like I feel insane for saying that they just don't feel real. But maybe it's also because like the way he's portraying them is so like so weird that it feels unreal, you know what I mean? Because he, like, in every single thing that we've seen in this show of like any family, they just are killed, you know what I mean? So maybe that's also why, like, it's just weird to see an actual family be happy in this show, I mean. Maybe that's why it just feels so strange and it feels like they aren't real. I don't know, it's very strange. I love Dream. She never hurts anyone. Yeah, she's amazing. Dream is so beautiful and kind. Also, her acting is so good. Yeah, Pan is such a good actress. Like, she really does so good. She really does so good at this. She really does. But it's also like the last scene, like with just like Knight looking at her, you know, like Knight like remembering like, I'm doing this for her, like I'm not a bad person. Like, that's probably essentially what's going on in his mind, right? He's thinking like, I'm doing this for her, like I just have to look at her for the last time because like I need to remember that I'm doing this for her and I'm not actually killing anyone. Like, I'm not a bad person, you know. That's the vibe that he's giving in that scene, right? Because he's just staring at her. He's not really ever looking away much, you know, and even when he does, he looks straight back. So, you know, it's kind of stressful that he's just like kind of there like that, but I don't know. But it really feels like the other guy, like, I don't know, like, it feels so weird that he, like, smiled at night, right? Like, the way he smiled at night in one of the scenes where, like, it was like he finally realized that he had night, like, fully. I don't remember which one it was, but it was, like, so creepy. So I don't know, like, y'all, I don't really know. Like, it feels like he's a demon. It doesn't even feel like it's a person at this point. That's how weird it feels. You know what I mean? Like, but I don't know. But also, obviously now we know that, like, something's got to happen with Ozone now, because, like, but there's only 3 episodes left now. So, like, which episodes? I'm assuming that it's gonna take so long for this to really go on. Like, I'm assuming that we're gonna. I literally have no theory about what could be the case for, like, 6 people. I literally have no theory about what could happen with these 6 people thing, though. So I'm just going to be rolling along with the ride for that. But if anybody has any theories, please tell me them, because I love seeing the comments, like any comment about this show, you know, because this is such a good show. Like, it's definitely one of my favorites that I've got on right now. I think that my favorite, I think this one might be my favorite for, like, the plot. Actually, this one might be my favorite for the plot, Amma. Like, I really do love this show so much. Like, I really think that it's just such a good show. I don't know, like, I feel like there's so many people that would also agree with me. But yeah, I don't know. This is just so scary, though. I'm hoping that somehow they stop him. I mean, obviously they do, because there's no way that Dream would be holding his hand still in the preview, right? I'm pretty sure she's holding his hand in one scene, so they obviously get back together. So I'm hoping that scene is crazy, because I want to see some tears, you know, when they get back together. I want to see some actual insanity when they get back together, you know what I mean? I want to see him say sorry to everybody, for real. I really want to see that. But as long as he's, like, you know, like, the line that I want him to say kind of vibe would be like, I'm sorry, but I really thought this was going to, like, save you, you know. I just really thought it was the only way, you know, kind of like that, because obviously that just shows that his mind was just so gone, but also it's like he wants to save her as much as he can, and that's how much he loves her. Obviously it's not a good way, but it's like the way that he thought of, and it's the only way he thought that would work. So it's definitely going to be something that happens to make him not be able to kill anyone. But yeah, I'm scared. Anyway, I'm going to go. Y'all, I hope the other part saved, because I'm going to be sad if it didn't. I mean, you'll know, obviously, but this has been half an hour, so it might be an hour and a half, this episode. I don't even know.
That was a lot of, like, nonsense.
Can but be kidding.